Thanks for staying tuned. It's still Ivan Daybreak, and it's time to talk money on the show. And today we'll be looking at the benefits of having multiple streams of income. We'll be speaking with a fashion entrepreneur, Mercy Manuel, one of ours. Mercy, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, and thank you for having me.
Good morning, Mercy.
Good morning.
Let's dive right into it. Multiple streams of income. We've, flogged this over and over again. It seems like we sound like a broken record, but that's because it has, enormous benefits. So, what are some of the benefits of having multiple streams of income?
Okay, thank you. So before I go into the benefits of having multiple streams of income, I would like to define what it means. Just as the name implies, the concept of having any income from more than one source at the same time. For example, if you're a 9 to 5 earner, you have other businesses where you're generating income from. Maybe you have an outlet, or maybe you have a business you invest into, and at the end of the month, you are getting money not just from your 9 to 5 job, but from your other sources of income from your other businesses.
Yes.
And this helps, going to the benefits now, it helps to increase your earning power. Do you understand what I'm saying? It helps to increase your earning power. At the end of the month, you're not just expecting money from the company you work with, you're also expecting money from other businesses you invest into. And I would like to say this, that an average millionaire has more than 5 streams of income. Why do you think the rich keep getting rich if they don't have other businesses they invest into?
Yes.
Because again, you have to understand that entrepreneurship or business is a risk. Every business has its own risk factor. So, for example, a business owner does not know what will happen to his or her business tomorrow.
Yep.
So, to avoid being at loss totally, you have to have other businesses that you invest into.
Okay. That's a very good, explication of, multiple streams of income. Now, let's look at some of the benefits beyond just having an extra, cash inflow. What other benefits are there?
So, to the benefit, you'll be financially successful.
Okay.
Like when others are saying, I'm broke, you're ringing tones, yeah, I'm very rich.
Okay.
Because again, as a salary earner, now because I am a salary earner, and I have other businesses that I invest into.
Yep.
As a salary earner, at the end of the month, when others are looking forward to their salary, your mind will not even be at the salary. So when the salary even enter your account, you won't jubilate while others are jubilating because you know, of course, you're not broke. There are other sources where you're getting income from.
Yes.
So it makes you to be financially successful. You get?
Yes.
All right. Now let's look at the ways you can handle your different streams of income, just so that they are, as one is blooming, the other is also blooming, and no one is not having to suffer for the other.
Okay, this is very important because again, your business will not run over for your job. Whatever, like a 9 to 5 earner now, whatever other business you invest into will not affect your 9 to 5, your corporate job, because this is one of the mistakes people make. You see people in office space attending to their customer online. Maybe someone that is a dropshipper, the person will be attending to you, their customer online, which at the end of the day affects the main job. So it is very, very important to be able to balance this. If you know your other streams of income will affect the one you are doing, your main job, you might have to maybe employ someone to look after that business for you. And for example, there are people who are freelancers. During the day, they do their 9 to 5 job, but again at night, they do their freelancing job. It's very, very important to balance this. So at the end of the day, your major business will not suffer and you will not lose the job. But again, most Nigerians make this mistake because, of course, everybody's after, I want to make money, I want to have additional income. But again, are you balancing it, which is very, very important.
So what are the steps to be able to balance it? You mentioned you're a salary earner and you have other streams of income. Now, how do you, using you as an instance, how do you balance it? Because it's okay if you say balancing it, it's just a vague statement, it's not really defined. So what are the steps to balancing it to show that one is not having to relax while the other is blooming, using yourself as an example?
Okay, for example, I'm a broadcast journalist, I'm a fashion designer, and I'm a dropshipper. So during the week, I that will be overwhelming. I don't take jobs I can't handle. In fact, I make my customers understand that, okay, this is when I'll be able to deliver your job. This is when I'll be able to deliver your clothes. So at the end of the day, it's all work on my main business, my main job actually. So during the week, like Monday to Friday, during the day, I know I'm in the office. At night, if I'm less stressful, if the day is less stressful for me, I will just quickly attend to my fashion business. That's the dressmaking. But again, for the drop shipping, I have someone who will do that for me. So whenever there is order, I will just handle it over to the person to attend to the customer. That's how I manage mine. And for someone that has a bigger business, maybe you have a store, of course you have someone that will stay in the store for you because you can't be in the office and at the same time be at your store. So you understand what I'm saying? And for maybe, okay, that is it. That is it.
All right.
Okay, Mercy, let's look at, multiple streams of income now beyond the place of financial remuneration or stability. How about the psychological impacts? Remember, you have people who go through a bit of mental stress when they're broke or dealing with, financial issues. What's the psychological impact of having multiple streams of income?
So aside skills, aside learning skills or the major thing is you must fall in love with whatever you find yourself doing.
Okay.
That's what for me. That's what I don't enjoy doing. I don't venture into it at all. So first of all, you must fall in love with whatever you find yourself doing. So if you're talking about mental stress, if you know you don't enjoy that thing, don't go into it because of course there's no job in this Nigeria like this today that is not stressful. One way or the other, almost every job is stressful. But again, you have to balance, try to balance. And it falls in love with whatever you find yourself doing. So at the end of the day, you will do it well because what is worth doing at all is worth doing well. So that is what works for me, and that's the advice I will give anybody that wants to venture into multiple streams of income. You have to fall in love with whatever you find yourself doing. Don't because Messi is doing fashion business, you want to do fashion business. If you don't love fashion business, don't venture into it because at the end of the day, when you venture into it, you will get tired. You just think as annoying, like it's stressful. I can't say after a long day, I will have to then settle down to start sewing clothes again. No. Just because A is doing this and you can see A is bubbling and making money to venture into it. Look for businesses or skills that you know you love, that you know you love to do.
Okay.
You understand? If you
Yes.
want to be a content creator, today people make money on through content creation. You can have a YouTube page. You can even on TikTok. People earn money on TikTok. So why do you want to spend yourself doing? Have fun doing it. That is what I would advise. Have fun doing it. You can do TikTok. You can have a YouTube account and create content. You can manage people's accounts for them online.
Okay, that'll be a fine place to, wrap up this conversation. Thank you so much for your time on the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That was Mercy Emmanuel, a fashion entrepreneur, taking us through the benefits of having multiple streams of income on our morning motivation segment today. We'll go on a very short break now.